The Volga is Europe's longest river. It's even longer than the road from Moscow to Madrid. And in Russia, for centuries, it's been known as Mother Volga.
It's an ideal destination for summer holidays and attracts tourists from all over the world. There's nothing to beat messing around on the Volga. And making a few calls of port, of course.
People love the beauty of the river, its grandeur and majesty, its towns and the many restored historical monuments. Every town is different, each one is unique. You won't find places like this anywhere else. Perhaps that explains people's interest.
For Ludmila and her husband, this is their 11th voyage along the Volga.
When you go on deck in the evening, you can feel the fresh scent of leaves. It's impossible to describe it in words. You just have to feel it.
Here in Uglich, in the 16th century, Dmitri, the last scion of the ruling dynasty, was mysteriously murdered. That death precipitated a political crisis called the Time of the Troubles, and has attracted tourists to the town ever since. These days, the city is also known for producing hydroelectricity.
It was only after the construction of the hydroelectric power plant that the Volga became what we see today. It used to dry up so much you could walk across it, especially where it twists through the centre of Uglich. But since the water level rose and navigation became possible, the town's attracted lots of tourists.
Tourism has created jobs here and pays for the restoration of the town's many historical sites. The Volga also supplies water to urban areas and farmlands. Some of the largest reservoirs in the world can be found along the river. The historical centre of Yaroslavl is classed as a World Heritage Site and is a prosperous centre in this region. In 2018, the city will host some matches played during the FIFA World Cup.
The Volga is Russia's high street. It's been a defence line. It's fed people and given them jobs. The Volga has inspired Russians to paint and write great literature. It's been at the centre of Russian life for centuries. All Russians, wherever they live, will visit the Volga at least once in their lives.
This sailing school is just one example of the sporting opportunities available on the Volga.
There's scuba diving and fishing, surfing and yachting, all kinds of activities for people who love the water. Once you get a taste for it, you're addicted. As we say in the sailing world, if you get water in your blood, it's for life. In the Russian Life series, we've explored some of Russia's amazing wonders. If you've missed our trips to the Solovetsky Islands, the Ural Mountains or Lake Baikal, catch up on our website. See you in another life.